Acharya ji. From 2 years I'm watching spiritual videos. Started with Osho, Krishnamurti, then from last 6 months I've been watching your videos, but fundamentally there is no change, like habits and everything. But fundamentally,
what did you say? You have
no change at all. Like
what did you say about something, anything? I have habits.
And I'm in engineering third year, sir, now. Like from last 6 months I've been into drugs and everything. So like my life is all like pleasure.
I don't see any pleasure on your face. Where is pleasure?
No, I'm chasing pleasures, like chasing high. And I like...
Not getting it.
Sir?
Not getting it.
Yeah, not getting
Chasing,
it.
notwithstanding, you aren't getting any of it.
No. And all these days I considered myself like a spiritual person. But I've gained a lot of knowledge, sir, accumulated a lot of knowledge. But internally no change. So like I don't know where the I know where the problem is, but I'm unable to change, like falling back. And for me the willingness to change is also not there, so.
There was a patient who gathered knowledge about all the medicines. But one knowledge he didn't gather, that medicines have to be taken. So he had all the medicines, didn't take any. That's knowledge. You don't really have knowledge. The most fundamental knowledge is no medicine is worth anything if it is not taken. What is the point in having knowledge if it doesn't go inside and change you? That knowledge you do not have. You are letting the sick one accumulate the medicine. The sick one does not even have knowledge that he is sick. In fact, he has more knowledge about medicines than about his own sickness. So he has gathered medicines, all kinds of medicines. An entire pharmacy he is containing in his pockets. Please know what you are looking for, what your restlessness is about. And then all the miscellaneous videos that you are watching may not even be needed. You said you watch spiritual videos. That's a pretty vast field that you are referring to. Are you talking of ambition? Are you talking of liberation? What are you talking of? It is quite possible that of the hundreds of videos that you have watched till now, not even a single one needed to be watched. Not even a single one was directly relevant to your personal state. When you go to a pharmacy, how many kinds of medicines and brands and wrappers and sachets do you see? Hundreds, thousands. Of all that, how much is applicable and relevant to you? Just one. If you have been randomly popping pills and taking medications, what is the probability that you have come upon the one right medication that you need? What is the probability? So that is 1 upon, let's say, 5,000 multiplied by the number of attempts. It's still a very, very thin probability. Do you need to watch so many videos? Or do you first need to look at your state and that will tell you of the one mantra that you need? Tell me, please. The ones that you are referring to are all great speakers. They'll take you to a high. A bit like drugs. It won't really help you if what they are saying is not addressed to you. There is no dearth of people who actually read books and watch videos several hours a day and gain nothing except a burden on the head. Either diagnose your own condition correctly, what is it that I am looking for, by observing your day, your desires, or meet someone who can help you do this. Don't prescribe yourself medicines. You have said you have a tendency to seek pleasure. The way you have been going, even in the spiritual field, is just the way of pleasure enhancement. These videos are not dissolving your tendency to seek pleasure. Instead, these videos are becoming another source of pleasure to you. So another kind of drug will not help. And they are addictive because several of the speakers are quite forceful and they carry a certain brand, a certain personality, reputation, all those things.
I used to get stimulated, sir, when I watched those videos.
You used to get?
Like spiritually stimulated, I would feel temporarily.
All stimulation is one, be it spiritual or sexual.